Speaker, documents reveal that this government doesn't track job creation from the billions in subsidies they give to corporations. So while Canadians struggle to pay rent and buy groceries, the Liberals, like the Conservatives before them, are shoveling billions of dollars each year to big business with no strings attached. It's bad enough that the Liberals don't make corporations pay their fair share, but handing them money without accountability is scandalous. Why are the Liberals giving these corporations a free ride at the expense of Canadians?
The Honourable Minister for Innovation.
Mr. Speaker, I am very glad that just the day after the budget, my colleagues give me the opportunity to talk about the great investments that we've been attracting in this country, Mr. Speaker. Just look, for example, Mr. Speaker, last year Canada ranked third in the world and won per capita for attracting foreign investment. Just think about Nordvolt in Quebec, Mr. Speaker, the largest private investment in the province history. Just talk about Volkswagen, Mr. Speaker, in St. Thomas. This is going to change the whole region. We're creating jobs, we're creating prosperity, we're creating opportunities for generation. Think about Windsor, Mr. Speaker, was young. The investment we've seen from North Star is going to change. Mr. Speaker, we're going to fight every day for Canadians.
From the member from Foothills.
After 9 years, Canadian farmers know this Prime Minister is not worth the cost. Over the last several weeks, I've received dozens of letters representing tens of thousands of farm families from right across this country. These are grain farmers, ranchers, mushroom growers, fruit and vegetable growers, provincial premiers, and agriculture ministers. They're unanimous. To ensure the sustainability of food production in Canada, they need the NDP Liberal Carbon Tax Coalition to reverse its 23% hike in the carbon tax and pass 234 in its original form. Will the Prime Minister ensure food and farming are affordable and pass 234 in its original form?
The Honourable Minister for Agriculture and Agri-Food.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I appreciate my honourable colleague's question. But of course, in the budget, there's been good news, not only for Canadians, but farmers right across the country. For an example, enhancing the livestock tax deferral program, which is a big asset to when ranchers have a downturn with the climate, and also with the advance payment program, is putting at $250,000. All these things and many more are so important to make sure that farmers and ranchers stay on the cutting edge. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Member from Foothills.
I'm not sure that it's good news when after 9 years of this Prime Minister, demand on food banks is at a record high, and more Canadians can't afford to feed their families. In Prince Edward Island, the Caring Cupboard Food Bank is struggling just to keep its doors open as demand is up 70%. Wow. These are the Agriculture Minister's own constituents. And what is his response? Increase the carbon tax by 23%, driving food costs even higher. Why will this Prime Minister not ensure that farming and food is more affordable and pass Bill C-234 in its original form?
The Honourable Minister for Agriculture and Agri-Food.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. And I'm kind of surprised to get this question from Amanda, my colleague who was so interested in agriculture. Quite simply, when they were in power, they slashed $500 million from agriculture and agri-food. Right. They slashed $200 million from the business risk management program. All of these things are so important when agriculture has a downturn. We have reinstated the funds and will continue to support our farmers and ranchers right across the country.